Good morning, Empresses. I hope you're doing well this week. Happy Saturday. Today I want to talk about an introspective inventory. I think, especially if you're early in sobriety, still trying to figure it out, it's important to take a look inside at your positive and your negative feelings towards yourself. We'll start with the positive. The positive are important for you to take a look almost every day just to remind yourself that you're not all bad. I know we do bad things when we're under the influence, and a lot of times those are the things that weigh hardest on our hearts, and we feel guilty because of the pain we've caused or things we've said, things we've done when we're under the influence. And so if you're in early sobriety, I highly urge you to take an inventory of your positives, your caring nature, the way your eyes light up when you smile. Just the good things that you do, things that make you feel good about yourself. Reiterate those things to yourself on a daily basis. And you'll find that when you do that, the negatives don't seem so great. And you can identify those negatives, but then you can also figure out where they came from. For example, with myself, growing up, I was that girl that always heard, "You have such a pretty face if you would just lose weight." And after you hear that for so long and always being a heavy girl, I figured I could never be beautiful because I was always heavy. So I never saw myself as a pretty person. I could look in the mirror and look at my face, but as soon as I looked at my body, I felt ugly. And I internalized that and became a very, very judgmental person. In my teens and my 20s, I was very judgmental. I judged everybody. I judged my friends. I judged my family. But I think I was judgmental because it helped me to feel better about myself. If someone I didn't feel they were a good mother. Well, I'm a good mother, so, I felt like I was better. And I look back and I know I owe so many people an apology just because I was extremely judgmental, but I did not like myself. I did not love myself. And what it taught me is, until you learn to look inward and figure out why you have those negative feelings, you can't truly love and respect and care for yourself or anybody else. It will allow you to become a better person because you can identify what has society fed you to make you feel that way about yourself. And in that, how have you in turn treated other people because of that? So, I think before you can truly appreciate the wonderful being that you are, you have to truly know who you are and all the things that are inside of you that determine your emotions, that determine your personality. And as you do that, you'll learn who God created you to be. You'll be able to spend time with Him and in His Word. I encourage you And it may sound cliche, but read Proverbs 31. Get into Proverbs when you're trying to find those positives and those things you want to change about yourself. And let the Spirit talk to you. Because we all have a purpose, and each of our purposes are different. We weren't all created to be the same. But if you take the time to take an introspective look and an introspective inventory of who you are, you'll be able to find exactly who God has destined you to be. So with that, my loves, I will say, wear your crown, rule your empire, enjoy the Saturday. Love and blessings.